Hello, welcome back, or hello for the first time. If this is the first time you've been drawn to one of my readings, today I'm going to connect with the spirit teams and ask for what guiding message that we should have for you today, to see what the collective needs to hear. I'm selecting from one of my oracle decks that have been sent from one of my lovely people I've read for. The first card that's come out is So, and it's talking about planning, setting intention and optimism. The second card that's come out is Earthworm, and that's talking about clarity. And the third card that's come out is the Bird, and that's talking about freedom and opportunity. So I feel the theme to this reading is talking about you planting some seeds with lots of intentions, and these intentions that you're setting, you're very optimistic about them. So there's certain things, you might have listened to one of my other readings that talks about shedding away, ready for this year. And what I'm seeing is, if you're drawn to this, is there is an element of optimism around you. You may have had to be in a hermit mode, because the seed that's been planted, like when you plant a seed, you have to, it goes in soil, so it's in darkness, but then we can't see what's going on, but there's work behind the scenes. And this could be similar to whatever you've been up to in life, whether you've just started a relationship and it's quiet, undercover at the moment, but it's blossoming into a new relationship. It could even be a job. You might have been offered a promotion, but you just feel like you don't want to let everyone know at the moment. You may even have a pregnancy, like I'm hearing someone might be pregnant and don't want to tell nobody at the moment. Either way, it's something has been planted and it's been sown, and the person has set the intention, and spirit saying just keep being optimistic about it. And then the earthworm is telling you that through this, whatever's been planted, or whatever phase of incubation that's been going on, there's been a lot of clarity found from the darkness. Sometimes we have to go in the darkness to see the light, because with the So card, there's actually a picture of a person. You can see the eyes, and then there's like it's almost like a bright light above their eyes, and that's showing that this person is thinking a lot, and they may even be using their third eye as well, because that card, that the area that the brightness is coming from is the third eye chakra. If you've been setting intentions, they're telling you just keep staying optimistic, and you will see the rewards. It's like one of those things where, you know, when you plant the seed, sometimes it depends what season it is. Have you planted the seed at the right season? Have you done all your work when it comes to fertilizing the soil? Whatever situation it is, have you fertilized your own soil? Have you done everything that needs to be done for this to grow how you want it to grow? I'm going to select some more cards, because they're saying once this starts growing, you are going to be getting the rewards of it, because there's a lot of opportunities and freedom. It is a bird, so when you think of animals, how free birds are, they get to go everywhere. The final card that's come out from this oracle deck is Summer, so it's talking about expansion and growth. So it's saying whatever seed you planted now, and we are coming into spring season, so normally people sow a lot of seeds, or they might be starting to see, like this is when you see your daffodils come up and all the new fresh beautiful flowers. So it's saying whatever time you've chose to plant your seed, it's saying if you haven't already planted it, now is the time to get it done, because by summer you're going to be seeing the rewards. There's going to be a lot of expansion and a lot of growth. They're telling you that there is lots of possibilities of changes, but it's positive changes, so don't be getting worried about any changes that are going on. There may have been times that you've gone through stuff in the autumn, because I've got an autumn card coming through, that you went through stuff and you was receiving bounties, but as soon as you found them, they went again. So whatever it was, whether it was love, finances, friendship, spending time with those you love, it was like you was getting stuff, but then it'd go. So it's just saying that doing the work now, come I won't say September then, so September may be a date relevant. Somebody who's listening might have something going on in September. But what I was going to say is summer, Summer may be a time for your renewal, but then come autumn, there's going to be a lot more balance, because you're going to be seeing all the rewards between now and I won't say September again, so definitely now between now and September. And when you think of summer, September is the end of summer anyway, so that would actually fit, because you've got the B card and it's saying you're going to be in an element of community, cooperation and sweetness. So the B represents community, cooperation and sweetness. So you are going to be seeing a lot of sweet energy around you. So you might be meeting more sweet people in your area. You might be working with sweet people. If you're in a relationship, it might feel sweeter. If you've got ideas and you've got a business, it might be saying that you're going to be moving into the community more with whatever your projects you're putting in, because you're going to be getting a lot of cooperation, because how you've had the Mossgate card is a very positive card. It is about change, but it's a positive change that's happening. So there are your oracle cards. I'm going to now select some more of my cards, my rainbow deck that I've created, and I'm going to be getting some more clarity of what blessings are coming your way, because I feel like Spirit is saying you have had it hard and we want you to know what good stuff's coming. So as I've shuffled my cards, they're letting you know it is okay. It's okay to have those ups and down days. It's okay to feel the way you are, because you are actually blessed. A lot of stuff's happened for you, not to you. If it was a tarot deck and I was doing my cards, it would be the major hierarchy, and it's the devil card. Don't worry, it's not associated with the actual devil. It's just a time of letting go. So some of the people who's listening, Spirit's patting you on the back and saying, well done, you have let go. But then there's others that still need to let go of those things. And as I'm speaking now, thoughts, feelings coming into your head, that's the clarity. That very thing there is what you need to let go of. Because they're saying you've got a lot of ambition, you've got a lot of focus and determination for you to have your desires and things like that. So how we've been talking about summer, it moves into the devil's, with the devil star sign, that is actually Capricorn energy, which is around December and January time. So I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you about the next year ahead. They're trying to tell you the more you let go, the more you're going to see your desires come into fruition, because the devil is about letting go of bonds and ties. Another message that they're saying is let them avoid you. It's doing you a favour. Trust this. So you might have somebody that's avoiding you, or you might have somebody messing you around when it comes to work, might promise you work and then they're just avoiding you, or they're not getting back to you. Whatever it feels like, they might just be busy. They might not be actually avoiding you, but it might feel like that. But for me, it's like anything that blocks you is redirection. So just trust and believe that whatever's going on with this block that you've got, whether it's trying to access something and you're being blocked, trying to move and you're being blocked, trying to meet up with someone and there's a block, everything's happening for a good reason, and the card's saying trust is in your favour. Your body is telling you as well. So another card that's coming out saying, if you're tuning into this now, the collective that listens to my readings have some form of gifts of self. So they're telling you that your body is letting you know. So you are feeling things, you are sensing things, you are hearing things. They're letting you know, if you're listening to this reading right now, trust and believe in the stuff that you're feeling. You're not going mad. It's like bringing back your chakras. So if something's aching, or you're getting a headache in that area, or pain ache in that area, it's saying Google that area. Ask Google, what chakra is this area? It's as simple as that. They're telling you certain things don't need to be as hard as it is. Sometimes we don't need to struggle as hard as we think we need to struggle. But they are saying your body has evolved. So you might have had your intuition spot on over the time. But what they're saying to you is now your intuition is heightened. Your spiritual gifts have heightened. And they're actually saying you've got ideas, like it's going back to that sowing of a seed. There's certain things that you've planted, and they're saying you forgot about that area. They're saying you forgot to water that area. So they're saying if you could go back to that area you forgot you watered, you're going to be doubling. what you thought you was going to get in the first place, because you've got bonus time. You did the work, and now they're telling you to carry on. So I've got your future self coming through now in these blessings deck that I've got, and it's telling you bonus time. So you're going to start seeing bonuses in the next week to 10 days. You will hear or find or receive something to give you clarity. And this is specific people I'm talking to now. So if you can, I'll say this is where your throat chakra comes in. Honest, effective communication. If you can honestly put your hand on your heart and say, do you know what, I've done the work, I deserve to have this blessing, you are going to see some reward within the next week to 10 days. And, you know, I want you to pin this reading and come back and write in the comments actually what happened, just to show things can happen when you do the work. Because there's collective here, there's some that still need to do a few bits. And like I said, I'm not knocking no one, because everyone's on a different level. But those people that have been doing the work and they've honestly can say, yeah, I have released that. Yes, I have done that. Because these are things that you've been telling yourself. It's nothing that I've actually said to you or anybody said to you. People saying that actually, people could have actually said to you, and I could have brought it up without saying it to you directly. But what Spirit's saying to you is, you already know what you need to change. And sometimes life be life, and it's hard to change certain things. And that's why they're saying it's okay to take a little bit more time than others, because we're all on different levels. And it's your life. And if you want to keep hold of that for a bit longer, it's you that's still on that cycle. So it's up to you. You could stay on the cycle for another 5 years if you want. That's still okay, because sometimes when we're on cycles, it's comfortable. It's not all pain. It's not all stress. So there's certain things that you want to happen. If you actually want them to happen faster, you've just got to release what you feel isn't serving you. And you will be getting the rewards, because it's saying bonus time. Your future self is saying carry on. Whatever it is you're planning, whatever you want to do. And as I said that, it's showing 1212. So that's how long I've been talking, 1212. So Google angel number 1212. See what Spirit's got to tell you about it, because that's another clarity, angel number 1212. And this card, the final card I'm going to say to you is silence. So sometimes getting advice off others can make your head spin. Go into silence. Think about these seeds that you've planted, and it could be anything to do with anything in your life. Whatever you said, New Year's, this is my resolution. Whatever it is, like I said, whoever's done the work, well done. The bonus is coming, a week to 10 days. Whoever hasn't, maybe that week to 10 days is to say whatever you need to do, get it done, and then you will be seeing the rewards then. But I will be posting more on the update on this, and I look forward to hearing your comments and finding out what's actually happened for you. That's a positive, because you deserve it. You've done the work. I'm going to love you all and leave you all. Wishing you all the best. My competition's still running, so comment, like, share the love. If you've got a friend that you think, you know what, they need to hear this, send it on. Let them know what I've said. Love and light. Take care. Bye.